Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Matt, and we're back today with the biggest project of my life. So I was going through Instagram one day and I came across this page called Overset Text, and I was scrolling for a bit and I came across this 365-day project that they had done. And I just thought that was a really good idea, like force a deadline and force creativity upon yourself and see what comes out of it. Try and experiment, try and do new things, and see how your skills can develop over a whole year, trying it every single day and being consistent with it. And I decided that I wanted to try a challenge like this and see what I could do in a whole year. So here we are, and I'm already, actually, by the time I'm recording this video, I think it's day like 22 now or 23 or something, and it has been so much fun so far, and I just want to show y'all what I've been up to, what I've been working on. And so yeah, I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of that right now. Alright, so this is my design that I made on the very first day. I wanted to do something light and funny, and also I wanted to recreate one of the designs that was made by Overset Text. It's not really in that style, but it did mention something about water. This was just like one of the designs that he had made throughout his 365-day process. So I thought it would be a nice little tribute, and I made like a nice little caption and shouted him out and whatnot for giving me the inspiration. But I kind of like how this came out. I'm not really sure right now the changes that I would make to it, but I think maybe a year from now I might make a video and going back and reflecting on a lot of these that I've done. So let me know what y'all think of day one. Skip it on over to day 4. We have this kind of funny poster that I made. Just I don't know, I wanted to make something that made people think about themselves, if that makes sense, because a lot of people nowadays are just so caught up in this is my world, this is my movie or whatever, which it is, props to you, but you still gotta try and be the best person that you can be in your movie. You can't just say that this is my life, so I'm gonna act reckless and do dumb shit. Like, think about the things that you're doing, think about the person that you're being, and try and be better if you can. Skipping on over to day 6, I made another funny one that I thought a lot of people could probably relate with. A lot of people like to just push off a lot of problems in their life, and I thought it would be just a funny way of kind of pointing fingers, teasing at it, kind of just satire, if you will. So I don't know, I just kind of like how this came out. Also with the I think I did a photo filter on this, or yeah, I think I did a photo filter, and then I also did like a nice overlay, this texture that I found. So I kind of like how this one came out. This was another one that I had a lot of fun making. Just, I don't know what got me thinking about spiders, but I was able to find a lot of these cool free images that I could use, and I actually used some textures that I made myself, just taking pictures of like the ground. Like, a lot of people don't realize like how easy it is to make a nice cool overlay. Like, if you have a garage, or really just go out to the sidewalk and take random pictures until you find a good overlay that you can use on multiple pictures. I've used some of the same ones for so many of my arts, and I love it. But I really like how this came out. I love all the texture and how this like fades into the back and whatnot. This one right here was another fun one to make. I tried to be pretty motivational in the caption on this one, saying that it's okay to be tired and it's okay to take breaks, but when you are taking breaks, someone else is out there outworking you. So keep that in mind and stay focused. Skipping over to day 13, we have like this pretty cool like band poster that I made. I actually, on day 12, technically went to a concert for one of my coworkers, which is right here, and my manager, and I got just like a really cool picture of them up on stage, and wanted to make a poster to remember it instead of letting it just get lost in my camera roll. So I thought this was a cool commemoration of that. Day 14, I'm not gonna lie, I snapped on this. This is tough. This is like probably my favorite one that I've done so far, at least up until day 14. I just really love how like this texture came out, and after putting the gradient on it and whatnot, like I just think it looks pretty sick, and I like this barcode that I added at the bottom. Thought it was a nice little touch. This one right here, YouTube, I'm gonna put out a warning right now. I am not associated with Dior. I don't know what it is, but this thing kept getting removed from Instagram. I think they thought that I was trying to make an ad for them, and I don't know. So I figured out a way around it and just made sure to clarify that I was not associated with Dior in any way. I just wanted to make a cool poster. And kind of show off, I guess, the fact that I could make a nice Dior styled ad, if that would make sense. And this was another really fun one to make, inspired by Kanye West, of course. I had seen a poster that reminded me of this one song, Frank's track, and this was just the lyric that immediately popped up into my head. And I saw this picture of lightning, and it might be contradicting because I think, looking back, you know, lightning does make some heat when it strikes, but it makes sense if you don't think about it. This one was super basic, and I didn't really love this one. I thought the placement, you know, was actually carrying the whole design. The rest of it is kind of just stupid in my opinion, but a lot of people on Instagram showed some love to this, and you know, this was kind of just a reminder that, you know, not everybody's on the same path as you, not everybody has learned to the same extent as you. And, you know, it might actually be someone's first time doing something, so try and be patient and, you know, maybe shed some light if you can. This one right here was some quote that I had seen somewhere, and I don't know, I think about it often, and it relates to my message, guy, shit kills you every day. You know, you don't know what it is that's weighing on someone. It could be mentally struggling, financially struggling, spiritually struggling. And at the end of the day, this is life, and none of us live forever, so enjoy it while you can and make the most of it. This one right here. I was having a bad day at work. I wanted to yell at a couple people, I'm not gonna lie, so this is just what was on my mind. Don't think I really need too much of an explanation for this, but yeah, thought it was pretty funny. Next up, we got a nice little Utopia poster that I made. I thought it was pretty cool, just the intro to Parasail on the new Utopia album. I don't know, I thought it was kind of inspiring and thought it kind of fit in line with some of the other posters that I had been making, so I just wanted to make something simple, but something that, you know, popped off the page, if that makes sense. So I think I successfully captured that in this poster. This poster right here, shout out my brother Zach. He wanted me to make a poster for Kanye West's Runaway song. So, you know, I just quoted something from the song right here, and actually when the song was released as a single, he had told me that they used a ballerina on the cover, so I wanted to incorporate some kind of ballerina on there just to kind of commemorate that and signify that. And coming up to where we are now, I made a poster for my brother Doza. He's been killing it. I'm gonna see if I can end up using some of his songs in this video so that y'all can just kind of get an understanding, but y'all should go check out Blue Hills, just dropped recently, and I made the cover for that as well. So if y'all want to see that, E0ZA, Spotify, all platforms, go check them out. If y'all made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. Drop a like if y'all really did enjoy. And I hope y'all continue to come back and experience this with me as I go along this journey.